What's the most important meal of the day?
Breakfast.
Did you wear a costume today?
I did.
Cute. Oh my god, I wish I would have thought to do that.
I was like gonna wear this shirt. I was like, oh, I'll wear this, and then I was like, oh, it's perfect.
Wow.
And then a man at Trader Joe's complimented me on it, and that made me feel like it was a good decision.
That's so nice.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, I love getting a compliment on what I'm wearing. Feels good.
I've never been complimented more on what I'm wearing than in Trader Joe's. There are men in Trader Joe's who want to comment on my t-shirts. I have like that Northern Exposure shirt. A man literally was like, amazing shirt. I love Northern Exposure. I was like, yeah, me too, great. We both had our children with us, and then he later tracked me down.
Whoa!
In the Trader Joe's to show me a picture of him also in a Northern Exposure shirt.
That is so cool. Fun. Did he think you were soulmates, you think?
I think in another life we probably could have been.
That's so cute.
Watching Northern Exposure
So he
together.
didn't even work at Trader Joe's. No. He was just a patron. Because I was going to say, it starts to seem suspicious if like every Trader Joe's employee has been instructed to be like, I love your t-shirt.
Just tell her she lives like her corpse.
Have they ever given you anything free at Trader Joe's?
No. I saw that in one of your articles and was like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Tell.
It was like, there was a period of time where I think they were told to do it. I think they were told to just like throw a chocolate bar in for a person every now and then. It makes them feel good. So it was like, yeah, like I was buying like Charles Shaw wine as I always did. And he was just like, how about a little chocolate to go with your wine? I know. I was like, never. Sure, thanks.
Never, ever.
So what we have here today, I am really excited about this taste test actually, and I'm being earnest when I say that, even if it doesn't sound like I am. I got like a bunch of new frozen breakfast foods, and there was so much. Like there was so much to try. Like new Jimmy Dean stuff. Banquet makes breakfast bowls now. If they have for a long time, we did not know about it because we've never tried them before.
I'm looking at like a breakfast egg roll situation.
Yeah. Farm Rich has loaded hash brown bites and stuffed sausage biscuits, and we have this like new brand of breakfast sandwich we've never tried before. So it's all really fun. It's really exciting stuff. But I might have overdid it a little bit.
It's a lot. It's gonna be a big day for us.
I mean, yeah, it's a lot. Okay.
But there's so many fun things.
Yeah, but what do you want to start with? I mean, I guess
start with Sammy's?
Yeah, let's start with sandwiches. So this is maybe a crazier one, I think. It is Jimmy Dean breakfast burger brioche. So it's like a microwavable hamburger with an egg and cheese on it.
Which I do love a breakfast burger. I like a brunch burger.
It's pretty hearty looking. Don't you think?
It's big.
I know.
It's a lot. That's a lot to put together into one microwavable item.
I like genuinely so good.
Whoa.
What the hell? Isn't that crazy?
That's better than the McDonald's we had the other day.
Like, literally. For a microwave hamburger,
is good.
It tastes grilled. It's actually like, has some like texture to it. So it's like crumbly. It's not like just like a dense,
it's
like.
Not grizzly.
No.
Grizzly? It's also not grizzly.
Grizzly bear.
It's not grizzled.
So this, like the bun's hardened like a little bit around the edges.
It's not that bad.
But I would add,
good.
If you added some mayo sriracha to this sandwich, it would be like a gourmet meal at a brunch restaurant. This is good.
I used to get the brunch burger at the, what is it called? Spotted Cow or something in New York City. There was like a couple of them. They were Australian, and it was like an all-you-can-drink situation once you got and I would get the burger sometimes, and it comes with, because it's Australian, pineapple and beet.
Oh
so
my God.
And just relive my 20s.
Wow.
25 grams of protein. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yum.
Do you want to know how much fat?
Nope.
Then I won't tell ya. It's actually not as bad as I thought it would be. So that's in
good.
That's in
I would
first
eat that
place.
For dinner too. Like that's a good breakfast for dinner situation.
I know, and like you're definitely missing out on like the yolk. You know what I mean? Like the breakfast burger with like the yolk, runny yolk. But I don't know. I love it.
I'm impressed.
Highly impressed. Okay, so this is a new brand that we have not tried before. It's called Mason-Dixie, and they are Dance in Your Seat Good, woman-owned, LGBTQ plus owned, and BIPOC owned. I think it is a little weird to put Dixie in your brand name.
I guess, I don't know.
I guess the Dixie Chicks had to change their name.
The Chicks.
Just pointing that out.
They should have changed their name.
Ooh,
I know, it got real gummy on the bottom.
Well,
they should just change their names overall, though. I think the Chicks is not a good name for a band that I did like a lot.
I know the Chicks isn't great.
Okay, so what's on this?
So this is biscuit sandwich, cheddar with sausage and egg.
It's interesting that cheddar is the major ingredient there.
I think like overall it's just lacking in flavor a little bit.
I think the sausage is like fine. I don't know. Yeah, it's a lot of salty flavor.
Yeah.
And maybe that's it. And I think the biscuit is a little dense and claggy.
Yeah, got a little.
It's not like it was sitting there
stiff.
for that long, by the way. Like, I just microwaved that.
No, and they give you the option to microwave in the plastic bag or outside of the plastic bag, and I think it probably got gummy because of that. Yeah, but well, I don't know why they'd tell people to do that. Yeah, it's a bad idea. Yeah, flip it over, flop it. Not.
Yeah, it's not. It's just it's hard to follow that burger. Honestly, is the problem.
I know. Okay. This is another Mason Dixie. This is a croissant sandwich, croissant. With savory sausage, egg, and cheese. Okay, so just same stuff inside, but just different vehicle.
Yeah, obviously the
looks
egg's
bigger.
Kind of slipping.
Ooh, yeah.
Wet.
Oh, yeah.
Don't you like to hear that about a sandwich? It's wet.
Whenever I taste like a microwave croissant sandwich, I'm always like, it's not that much different from a Burger King one. Thoughts?
I like the biscuit better.
Yeah, I think I do too.
I think the sausage in this came out a little bit chewy. And the croissant is just not.
Yeah, it really stiffened up. There are some like soft parts to it, but you're gonna have a lot of bites that have hardened, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, and the flavor's fine. Yeah, but I think I'd go that, and I'd microwave it outside of the plastic and see what we could get there.
I think so too.
Hope for the best.
Okay.
Okay. Here, I've got one more sandwichy thing. Well, we can segue.
And there's another Jimmy Dean sandwichy thing over there too. It's wrapped in a paper towel.
Oh, great. Let's do that one then. That one's more sandwichy.
Sausage spiral croissant.
Pork sausage with peppered egg. That's interesting. And mild Colby Jack cheese.
I will say the egg looked quite peppery because you deconstruct this and you do the egg and the meat for a little while and then you put it back together and do the rest of it.
They say spiraled. It is indeed spiraled.
It's pretty attractive.
Yeah.
I know.
Soft.
Like a nice looking breakfast sandwich.
Yeah, like you could see that for sale at like a coffee shop kind of a thing up in the window. It needs sauce. It needs like a little bit of an edge. The texture's nice. There's nothing to like complain about so much. It's just a little like.
I don't like love the sausage, which is surprising because it's Jimmy Dean.
I do like how flaky that is, though. It doesn't taste incredible.
Yeah,
it's on though.
It's like there's like a lot of spices in this one that I feel like I don't necessarily need in my life. I actually like that sausage a little bit better.
I agree.
Which I wasn't expecting necessarily.
No.
Crazy that this burger's so good though. I know, it's so weird. A microwave burger. What do you think about that? I used to go to a bar in Jacksonville that had a microwave hamburger that I would treat myself to once in a while, and I absolutely loved it.
They had them in the vending machine at our library.
I want something fun to drink. Pardon me for one moment as I get something fun out of the fridge. I'm still working my way through these Capri Suns.
Wow. Somebody's gotta.
I look forward to having them because I used to have a juice addiction.
Right.
Yeah. No, I kicked my juice addiction. I almost never drink juice anymore unless it's mixed with alcohol.
And now special treat.
And now my Capri Sun is my special treat.
Yeah.
And I'm grown, so I know how to put the straw in like a big girl.
I will say, I think the size of a Capri Sun straw, and I realize it's probably the exact size that goes into a turtle's nostril, is my favorite size of straw, though, to drink things out of. I love to drink things out of a cocktail straw. The most dangerous of straws.
I was going to say, I kind of forgot about the whole turtle nostril thing. Oh, sorry, everyone. We're a harmful species. What can I say?
Yeah.
Let's try those.
Okay.
Oh, that.
Oh, this.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
that. Okay, we'll do that.
So this is Hillshire Farm makes stuffed croissants now, which I thought seemed kind of fun.
This is a real
look at what
reality. So this is what it is on the box. And then
And there was no point at which it did not look like that. So I cooked this briefly in the microwave and then put it in the air fryer, which is I thought would be, because it said for a flakier croissant, but this thing seems a little tough,
at the middle.
doesn't it? Oh.
It's got a nice ham roll up. Mm-hmm. Ooh. What is that flavor? It's Black Forest ham and cheddar cheese.
I think the ham might just not taste great.
Tastes weird. Yeah. Yeah. I don't hate the idea. No. I mean, I understand it doesn't look like anything like this, but it does look like a ham and cheese croissant, which is a fine thing to have, even if you don't call it a stuffed croissant.
It's a fine thing to have.
It's a fine thing to have, but I don't like the ham.
I don't like the ham either.
It tastes like that wet ham you get in a bag.
Yeah. It does not taste good.
Okay, you want to do these?
Yeah. Look at this. Farm Rich sausage stuffed biscuits. Sorry, I'm chewing. Eggs, cheddar cheese, and sausage in a biscuit style crust. What do you think it's actually going to be like? It looks like ass, not to judge a book by its cover, but you know what it reminds me of? Oh my god, when Uncrustables used to make those little pocket sandwiches, and everyone was like, "Why do these exist?" And they stopped making them.
Farmers was like, "We'll take it up." It's very biscuit, there's just so much dry biscuit. Mm-hmm. It's not bad, and I don't want it to be squirty and gross on the inside, but I want something more.
You'd have to squirt something in there.
You would.
You know what I would put in there, actually?
What?
Just mayonnaise. Regular old mayonnaise, I think would be good in there. Just to wet it up a little bit. And without, too much flavor.
I would dump some chili crisp in it, as I do with most things. And then be like, this is good now. But
I don't think I could recommend that.
No.
It's just so dry.
It's not offensive.
No, it's not offensive at all. Yeah, it is better than that.
Yeah.
Weird ham flavor.
Okay.
Ham jam.
I'm gonna go with these guys?
Yeah. Cook these in the air. Most of the stuff is cooked in the microwave, like the breakfast sandwiches and stuff are recommended. But I cooked these in the air fryer. They are bacon breakfast roll-ups, eggs, Monterey Jack, and bacon in a crispy flour tortilla, product of Mexico.
This is a taquito.
This is what we call a taquito.
This is what we should have included last week.
Yeah, I know.
This is fascinating.
It's delicious.
I think it's really fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's almost like an egg roll. It's a very crispy, crackly kind of.
Wow. Mm-hmm. Oh, I really like it.
And it has it is so oily and so fried tasting.
Mm-hmm. But the meat tastes good and not gross.
This would be a thing.
It's all nicely mushed up in there.
I know that I would have once a year on my birthday or something.
I think it's good. I think if you had that with some sour cream and guac and stuff and pico on the side, fun brunch and a michelada. Mm-hmm. Yum.
I will say.
It is heavy.
Yeah, and also one of the downsides is it's eggs and bacon and cheese and shit on the inside, but it's very grainy.
It's all this, yeah.
It's all just
It's definitely low on cheese, I would say. Also.
Yeah, I
think
it
could probably use a little bit more cheese, but I think it's fun.
Yeah, I know. First bite, we were both kind of
mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I can nitpick. But...
mm-hmm. Loaded hash brown bites.
More things stuffed in more things.
These, I think like on the box look really good and then in life look less good. There was kind of like, I cooked them so much longer than this said in our air fryer and they were like not really browning. I don't.
The inside is interesting. It's just pale egg. What's it supposed to have?
Ew. Eggs, cheese, and bacon. Inside, what's like?
It's just egg.
Yuck.
It's like gnocchi dough stuffed into a potato. Huh.
But also like not hash browny enough. It's just a lot of breading. Like it's just like a thick breading.
There's a piece of bacon.
And they were hard pressed to really cook all the way, weren't they?
Yeah. No. This looks like so many sad frozen things we've had.
Oh, I hate it. Get it away from me.
Weird aftertaste too.
How about these pancake bites?
Yeah, I was gonna say palate cleanser.
Okay. Justine, I didn't know. I didn't know these were gonna be so small.
Hey, babies. Usually they're really. I had to tape it because the whole bag just like
flew open.
And then they flew everywhere.
365 Puffy Original Pancake Bites. Okay, so we've definitely had pancake bites before.
Yeah, usually they're very big though, or certainly bigger than these. These are. They got cold real fast.
Oh, hard as hell. No.
I think the flavor is nice.
They taste like a lot of vanilla extract.
It's very vanilla heavy.
They're crunchy at this point, though.
That is wild.
That's not what you want. They're like, oh my god, you know what you could do?
They taste like cake. Mm-hmm. Which I guess makes sense, but like it legit tastes like cake.
I feel like they would be like used for something, like a topping for something.
I was gonna say, it feels like you could make like a croquembouche kind of a thing, like croquembouche, where you make a little pyramid out of them and drizzle them in chocolate and squirt ice cream into them somehow. I would use this as an ice cream topping.
Ice cream topping is kind of what I was thinking. My first thought was really out there. Too out there for most people. Which would be like if you got a salad that had like a lot of fruit and stuff on it, use these as croutons.
Whoa.
Wouldn't that be fun?
That would be crazy.
I know. Too crazy.
It would be good in like a parfait. Crazy. You could use them almost like lady fingers or something.
Yeah. Oh, that's kind of what they taste like.
Like a trifle. Yeah.
But no. We've tried good pancake bites and they're our favorite brand's gluten-free, right?
Yeah.
Feel good.
Thank you.
Pancake bites are so good. I know, because there's a brand called Feel Good and another one called like Good.
Yeah.
Something.
It's just too many vague words.
Another new item. Eggland's Best makes little microwavable omelets now. Isn't that cute?
I'd say it's actually pretty sizable too.
It is. Yeah, it's bigger than I would have thought it would be.
Where do you fall on omelet in general? If there's an omelet bar, are you hitting it? Mm-hmm. What are you getting?
I really like a Denver situation. It's so wet.
It's so wet. The flavor is nice though.
Yeah.
The ham is good.
The ham does taste good and the cheese tastes good.
One of my major things with omelets is I don't like when they're overstuffed. Mm-hmm. And then it's just like a blanket of egg and then filling and you kind of have to eat them separately. So I do appreciate the ratio of egg to filling here. I think it would be good on a sandwich. Mm-hmm. Like if you sliced open a baguette and put that on there.
I know.
Which it does recommend. It's like put it on a bagel.
I was going to say because I think that would like soak up some of the moisture as well.
Whoa. This one says it also says to wrap it in a tortilla, which is a nice idea. But the way they have it pictured here is that it's like with a tortilla, like
with lettuce. Yeah, sure. Put lettuce on it.
Yeah, I don't know. It also gives I don't know if it's the packaging. There's something very like Atkins about it or diet foodie.
Yeah.
But I think that's just the presentation.
I think it is too. But
because I think it's not bad.
It's not bad. No, and it's really probably fast to cook. 1 minute and 1 minute.
And it doesn't have, your carbs and it's got protein and fat and
I think that's good. Yeah, and if you don't want to eat carbs, that's like a good
less than 200 calories.
Breakfast option.
Not bad.
I'm full already. Where would you put it?
Boy, I mean, in terms of what I would actually eat, I might put it here or something.
That's kind of what I was gonna say. Yeah, this sandwich is doing better than it deserves to do.
I know, and I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt that it would be better if it was cooked differently, and maybe we'll try that.
Yeah, I know.
Okay,
bowls and bowls. Yeah.
Okay, I mean,
so
honestly.
These come in the like Banquet does like the whole steamer bowl situation. So it's like the eggs actually look much better than the eggs in the Jimmy Dean bowls that we're gonna eat. They actually look kind of fluffy and like there's like big pieces of egg.
This is the Meat Lovers, 30 grams of protein. It's got sausage made with pork and turkey and roast potatoes and ham and bacon and cheddar cheese and cheddar cheese sauce.
It's really a sloppy boppy. So
I really don't
and
like
then
the way
there's the cheese sauce is in the bowl underneath all the stuff that's steamed. And my, I guess, opinion would be that the cheese sauce looked pretty unappealing.
I don't think the cheese sauce is necessary.
I don't want.
I'll try one of these sausages for
No, I think this would have been so much better if it was just the stuff that was in the steamer basket and then you just skip the sauce. Like
skip the sauce. Now that it's all wet.
All wet now. The potatoes like actually cooked really nicely. There's like
I think the egg is a good texture.
I do too. I know the egg is really nice by virtue of being steamed.
Yeah.
But then it goes in this sauce and it's just like
the sauce is unnecessary.
It's
obviously
kind of
like,
watery.
Salty as hell.
So salty.
Of course it is. Like, why not? I think it is better than a lot of breakfast bowls we've had. I think the steaming of the eggs is very smart. But yeah, that sauce is just super unnecessary.
I don't like it.
I wouldn't eat more of it. So
No.
I think that means it kind of goes away. But
the other one that we got though is a sausage and gravy bowl, and I feel like that actually is like, okay, well maybe I do want to eat that kind of sauce. But just like a wet, salty, loose cheese sauce that doesn't even seem like cheese is like not good.
Scrambled eggs,
Yum.
pork and turkey sausage, roast potatoes, country gravy, and shredded cheese.
Yeah.
Again, eggs are good. Oh, so fun.
Yeah, the eggs remind me of buffet eggs.
Big honkin' potato chunks. Which actually a little mealy, but for a microwave potato.
And they taste like something. They taste like potato.
I'm not necessarily getting a lot of gravy, honestly. Like the flavor of it. It's there. I can see it.
Yeah.
But I think I would eat this over that. That's for sure.
I think it's pretty good. Yeah. I would never eat a breakfast bowl in general. Fair. I think that's too much or something.
Be nice on a plane.
Yeah,
I'm really impressed by
plain food.
By the egg.
I'm gonna put it here.
Yeah. That's right.
Yep. I think that they innovated. It is a waste of plastic to do because it's like there's a whole other bowl in here and then you're dumping something into another plastic bowl, which I don't love.
Yeah.
But it works and it actually seems to like have a function that it's serving. So that's kind of nice.
And maybe there's hope for future breakfast bowls if they see this technology.
So this bowl is a new Jimmy Dean breakfast bowl that sounds pretty upsetting to me.
Chipotle seasoned chicken thighs, fluffy scrambled eggs, and Monterey Jack cheese come together in a bold, smoky, seasoned bowl.
Oh my god.
40 grams of protein. Oh boy.
It is it has like an oil slick. It's like juicy, oily, mushy.
Wow, it really slops from side to side.
And I don't understand chicken thighs. I don't understand it. I simply don't.
It's the classic mother and child reunion. That's what that song's about.
It is?
Yeah, it's like a Chinese menu item you saw that's about egg and chicken together.
God, that is so funny. I love that song.
It's all so soft.
I hate it so much.
It's smoky and sweet, and there's oddly no salty flavor, even though I'm sure there's a ton of sodium.
Did you eat a piece of chicken?
I did, and it was the same texture as the egg.
Ah!
And that's weird. Sorry.
That is the last thing I would ever want to eat for breakfast, I will say.
Yeah, it leaves an odd taste in my mouth. It's very pepper too.
Yeah.
Like not chipotle pepper, regular pepper.
Yeah.
Regular Bill.
Regular pepper.
So this is Jamine's Zesty Monterey and Bacon Bowl.
So my beef with this was when I was stirring it. There's so much cheese. It's all kind of glued together because there is so much cheese. Like it's all stuck in clumps of cheese. And I don't think that anyone needs to have that for breakfast. It's so crazy.
This seems like a good thing to put in something else.
Put it in the garbage can. I mean, it's so oily.
I don't know what I'm tasting.
Bacon fat. Like, I can't tell what's...
It's like a little bit of spice at the end.
I hate it.
Oh, the egg is weird and sweet.
I don't like that. It's weird because we've definitely had normal Jimmy Dean breakfast bowls before, and they are... Yeah, no, they're good and normal. I think our favorite breakfast bowl at the moment in our ranking is actually just like a great value one.
Yeah.
That actually is a sausage gravy one because they tend to be the best because they're dry otherwise. And I think maybe their solution to dryness with this new line of them was fat. Yes, exactly. Yeah. Heaps of cheese. That was like genuinely hard to swallow. It's like sitting right here in my body. Okay, but I do think this is, the results of this are basically insane.
Exciting.
That there is now a breakfast burger brioche in the frozen aisle that actually like
is good.
I know. I'm sure it's like very hard now, but I gotta eat these things right out of the microwave.
Yeah. Top it with some stuff, put some sauce on it. That's a good day.
It really, really is. Like like a creamy sun-dried tomato spread.
Oh yes,
that
absolutely.
Would be. That makes it so like 90s. Like I'm perfect.
Whole Foods sandwich bar used to have a sun-dried tomato aioli that I loved, and it would be so good on that. Maybe with a little basil aioli too.
Yeah,
just aioli the hell out of that.
Just aioli it.
Aioli it.
Okay, and then bacon breakfast roll-ups, which are taquitos that are so crispy, crackly, and really fun to eat. Like, that is such a treat. That's a birthday treat. I really think it is.
I mean, talk about being a hangover treat, too.
Yeah, for sure.
It's not going to make you feel better.
No, it's going to make you, but
it'll get some stuff.
I was just going to say, it'll get you moving. So, this sausage and gravy bowl, I really do think that this is an improvement upon other ones. So, it deserves, like, kind of a high ranking because the eggs are really nice. Like, that is a really, really good breakfast bowl. Holy moly. It has 52 grams of fat, just so you're aware. And then, I think this is, if we would have cooked it a different way, I think it would be a little bit better. Yeah, I do too. And I think if you just experimented with it a little bit with like your microwave, you could do it.
Because I think the flavors are there.
The flavors are good, yeah.
It's just a textural thing.
And then I do think that these Eggland sized omelets are very convenient. And like, especially if you have like kids and teens and stuff like that, like just send them out the door with that thing and just, whatever.
Yeah.
And then I think I'm probably going to
cut it off there. Yeah. I think it's worth noting that these exist because they're fun, but it's not ready for market yet.
No,
I need to do a little work on the sausage.
On the sausage, it's weird. It does not taste like Jimmy Dean sausage that you're used to eating. Yeah. It's like it has weird red pepper spices or something in it that are like not normal. But we found some funds.
But fun. And this is, So you can use your money on these things.
You use your money.
It's going to be okay. Mm-hmm. It's going to be good. You're going to be satisfied. Slurp.
I was going to say, because I bet there's no way these things are cheap.
No.
Cheaper than going out for breakfast.
Definitely.
But,
brunch these days.
I mean, anything. You can't leave the house without spending $100.
Is brunch done, or have I just out? Am I too old for brunch?
I don't do brunch. I don't like the experience of brunch. Liv, do you go to brunch?
Is brunch still a thing that the children do?
Brunch is a thing, but I feel like it's usually like drag queen brunch.
Okay.
It's a vehicle for drinking.
Well,
yes.
That is true.
Brunch is drinking event.
I never understood the lines out the door to the brunch restaurants that didn't have any booze, where it was like, what are you doing? Don't pay this much for eggs.
No.
Like, what? Just stay home.
No, that's sick. I'm going to open a brunch restaurant. I'm going to start serving farm rich breakfast roll-ups. Don't
Honestly,
tell anyone.
It would do really well.
I think it would too.
I think you could do that, and then I think you could also even top them with enchilada sauce and cheese and be like, also now they're breakfast enchiladas, and just serve them up in a bunch of different ways and be like,
yes.
You'll never know.
You'll never know.
You'll never know. Well, let us know what has intrigued you in your frozen aisle. Gwynedd was just like wandering through and had this idea because she found so many exciting things. So if you find exciting things, please let us know.
Yeah, please do.
And also like, comment, subscribe. You can get our Substack every Friday. Gwynedd has wonderful little dispatches. You'll sometimes get a little tidbit about her own life, and that's nice and exciting for you. And me. I like to read them too.
I love to overshare.
It's nice. It's good. We got to get it out.
Mm-hmm. I know. Anyway. Sorry I had potato in my mouth. But I agree with everything Justine was saying. So, yeah. Have a hell of a
good morning
day.
and a happy breakfast to you.
Yeah.
The end.
Bye.